Is it chlamydia or gonorrhea?
Oh my God.
Decide.
So what we do, and this is slowly becoming my favourite part of
Right.
the podcast, I ask my guests to build their ideal video game.
Right.
If money wasn't an object, you could basically think of anything. However, with you,
Right.
I think it could be interesting for me to give you the idea and we're going to run with it.
Okay.
So it should be a video game about your life. So that the game is basically they start as you,
Right.
young, and they just go through your life.
Okay.
And the concept is just the trials and tribulations of GKBarry's life.
Okay.
And the missions are you do different missions. So
Love that.
I've said where would it be set? I'm assuming Cambridge we would start in.
Yeah, we'd have to, fortunately.
So what would the opening scene be? Where do you see it beginning?
Okay. Opening scene. I'm on a punt. Because Cambridge is full of punts.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How old are you? What age are we starting at?
Are we starting young?
Yeah.
Okay. Newborn.
Okay.
Bottle of peach snaps in my hand.
Right.
That was my drink when I was younger.
Same.
Yeah.
Actually.
Never again.
So you're a newborn with a peach schnapps in your
Newborn,
hand.
little socks on, bit of peach snaps, and a minty clicky fag. That's going to be how we start. Yeah, can't remember what they're called. It's a minty clicky one.
What theme tune would happen? Because I always envision the beginning of something being like a bird's eye view, and it's just going to zoom in on you.
I'm thinking maybe I Will Survive or
Gloria
It's
Gaynor.
Raining Men.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those two. I think they really sing to me.
Yeah.
Stand out to me.
Love that.
Yeah. So that's how I'd
So we're
start it.
starting as a baby.
Yeah.
And I feel like the game should be you through the ages. So it could be you
Right.
as a baby,
Yeah.
maybe toddler,
Yeah.
child, but the core should be sort of teenage years to now.
Yeah, I hear that. School and now.
Yeah, like school, first boyfriend, first night out,
Oh.
first time being drunk,
Oh,
things like that.
That would be a really good game.
And these are fun missions.
Yeah.
So maybe your first night out, you're trying to navigate the character when you're drunk.
Yeah. First night out, find your way home. Good luck with that. Your friend's paralytic.
You've got to carry her out.
Got
the
to
club.
carry her one arm. Carry her home. Bag and that in the other. Weird taxi man offering to take you home. Do you do it, yes or no?
And the things will come up on the screen.
Obviously you say yes. Petrol crisis. Go to him. You do make it home safe. That's one round done.
And then you have to deal with the hangover the next day.
Oh my
So
God,
it's the decisions of what is this feeling?
Oh, I feel sick. Do you throw up in the bin or try and make it to the toilet?
Or out the window.
Bin.
Been there before.
Literally been there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Okay, so that's what I feel like we should discuss more missions. We've got the first night out,
Yeah.
the first boyfriend or the first partner.
Yeah. Oh, first boyfriend, first partner. Do you set him alight or do you stay with him?
Ooh.
Hindsight, you should set him alight.
Okay,
You don't know that though because it's a game.
yeah.
So that's one mission. That's another mission. Second mission, girls are coming at your man. What do you do? I don't know what to do. Block them on Facebook.
MSN.
MSN.
You get home, you log on to MSN.
Yeah.
The guy you fancy is
Yeah.
then messaging you, so you've
Yeah.
got to try and figure out what your options are.
Sending
here.
you kisses, you're analysing them. There's two.
Someone shared the love with you on Bebo.
Oh, I'm too young for Bebo.
Yeah, well, I'm quite old, so
Sorry about that.
back in the day, just made me feel old. Back in the day,
Yeah.
you had one share the love each day.
Oh.
So, and it would come up on your profile. So if you fancied someone, I remember one time this boy I fancied shared the love with me, and I literally was like, "We're getting married. This is."
you.
I know. And you had top friends. You had the same on MySpace. So you have your top 8 friends, and that was very serious. And if you got moved or taken off of someone's top friends, you'd
was
fallen
it.
out. And
Really?
everyone would know about it because it was public on your...
That's very stressful.
Yeah.
It's like Snapchat when it first started.
What, you had top friends?
Remember, you could see their best friends.
You could see who they've been
That would
talking
cause
to.
shit. I'd be like, why are you talking to Rebecca? That's
One
really
time, I think I'd literally spoken to one of my colleagues at work, this was back in the day,
Right.
twice
Ooh.
on Snapchat.
Love that.
And his girlfriend had obviously been on his list and seen me very high up.
Yeah.
And she jumped to conclusions and literally went on a whole rant on Instagram. Said I had
On
Sharpie
Instagram?
eyebrows. Yeah, said my...
Did you?
I feel like they were quite sharpy at the
Well,
time. Yeah.
I mean, I'm on
Who
your
can
side,
blame
but
her?
yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about side missions, because in games they always
Right.
have the main missions, but
Okay.
side missions are like quirky little ones.
Right.
So I'm thinking like if you're in the playground at school, like you could hustle. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you know, people sometimes at
Yeah.
the playground would like bring sweets in and you sell them.
Oh.
Yeah, try and make a business out of it.
Oh my God. Field parties, bringing bottles of alcohol. Do you want it? That's a tenner.
Yes.
Could do that.
Have your side business.
Yeah, I've got my side business. I don't even know what my side in the business would have been at school.
I can't remember what, I didn't have one. I went to boarding school, so the
did
resources
ya?
were limited. Yeah.
Do you wear long skirts?
No, we did
Shit.
not. But the cool thing to do was wear the skirt like low.
Yeah, mine was
High-waisted skirt was not in.
No. Oh, sorry. God forbid if you were...
Yeah, this was the naughties.
curvy babe.
So, I know. It was the naughties, and so you wear like the really low skirt and like a really baggy shirt.
Fucking hell.
It probably looks awful.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine it, but I'm sure you look great.
I mean, I pulled it down because my mum had bought me the naturally high-waisted one, so it didn't fit
Oh.
around my hips. And I pulled
Yeah.
it down so tight because I was really trying to get it as low as I
Yeah,
can, because
yeah.
it's really uncool to have a high-waisted
God
skirt.
forbid, yeah.
I sneezed during art,
Snap.
and the button literally went
That's
and
very muggy.
fired out backwards behind me. It was so embarrassing. Everyone knew.
It's the last sneeze you ever did.
Do you think your game could be multiplayer, so you could go online and play with other people?
Yeah, especially like when I get to uni.
What other characters would you have?
I'd have all my friends. Can have my friends, maybe my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You can stir the pot being my brother. Piss me off a bit here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we get to uni, you can live with me in a house of 6.
You've got to select who you're going to live with.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. And then they can, like, we can go on nights out together, see how that ends. Will we go to uni that day? Probably not. But you can always have the choice.
True.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay. What is one thing your game will do that's never been done before?
Include STIs. Got to be realistic, haven't you? So I'd say that would be the decider of that game.
That could be a side mission.
Yeah, safe
like
sex.
your character's in discomfort, so you have to go to the doctor.
Is it chlamydia or gonorrhea?
Oh my God.
Decide.
I love that.
Thank you.
Okay. What would your game be called?
Oh my God, what would my game be called? Oh,
It's a hard one.
The Rise and Fall of GKBarry. I don't know. It sounds like a film.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, if I have an autobiography, write that down.
The Rise and Fall of GKBarry.
I don't know what it would be called. It's hell in there.
That's
Yeah, that's what it'd be called.
Yeah,
It's
I would
hell in
play
there.
that.
Yeah.
I would.
Thank you.
Yep. Imagine your game's ready to be released.
Right,
And it comes to rolling out an ad campaign.
right.
So it's going to be like a TV ad.
Oh,
You can have 3 people
that's going on
to,
E4.
to
Nothing,
feature in your
yeah.
ad. Who would it be? They could be any like famous people, any profession.
I'd
Just
have
people you'd love in your ad.
One of the cock destroyers.
Right.
Maybe Rebecca. She seems like a sweet soul. I'd have Leonardo DiCaprio. Because I kind of want to meet him.
Yeah.
So he can just be in there. And then... I don't know. Who else would I have? Maybe like... Who's someone fit that can make me look good? Maybe like Angelina Jolie or something.
Yeah.
Because people at my school would be like, have you seen that Grace was with Angelina Jolie? They'd be like, yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, suck on that.
Angelina. Okay, well, I want to play your game now.